Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Well, I am here with Recursed in front of me. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here, but here I am. It is another late evening stream. I guess I have free time now, so I guess I'm here. That's as good as reason as any, right? We are off to the ice palace to throw myself at more of these puzzles and see what on earth clicks as a result. I don't know if low tide is so crazy. I don't know whether I should be streaming right now. I'm tired from a long day or something. I've done lots of branch work of sorts with sticks, cleanup, and I'm here, and I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just here. I know that this is kind of what I decided for this series at this point. Just stream it when I have free time. Spend time on these puzzles. It's not going to get done otherwise. Sure, let's throw myself at this. So I looked back through the footage for this one. This is... which one? Share. And I realized that what I did was fall down and not give myself a way back up. So what I did was useless. There was no point to it. All that work, finally grabbing the key or something, it means nothing. I can't do anything with what I did. I did not leave a way back up or something. It definitely had that sort of appeal to it. So I need to, before I can even drop down, I need to hop inside this chest. So that I can come back up at some point. Or something. If I jump into this chest and then move it up. So I think the first step is I need to, when I go down there, I need to jump into this chest. That is the first step. If I do a step before that, it's wrong. I have to undo what I'm doing. Because I'm doomed if I do not jump into the chest. Because like once I'm down there, jumping into the chest can still do something? Is that true? Should I have brought the pen and paper? I have pen and paper still. I still have the same sheet I used from the day before. Of course, the other puzzle didn't even really get solved with pen and paper. It got solved by complete accident when I was just messing around with throwing stuff at a locked door floating in space, and realizing that what I was thinking about was like putting something on top of the door with a block. It's like you do that down there where it's useful or something. And here I am now. Yes, yes. But yeah, I cannot, man, it's, I gotta, just need a second to think about things. I think if I jump into a jar, the next step needs to be jumping into a chest. Okay. The first step after jumping into a jar is jumping into that chest. And then I have to figure it out from there. So I think it's okay to go down there. But I cannot then jump into a cauldron. I can't go into a different chest. This has to be the next step. And then I still need to have access to up here. Via, I think, only this chest. Yeah, only that chest provides access. So for all intents and purposes, I need to be bringing this chest along. Pull out the key. Then all I need is the cauldron. Because once I have a block for this room, it's solved. Okay. So I can't lose the cauldron either. I think, yeah, well, I can lose this chest when I leave it. I can even lose the enchanted chest, unless the enchanted chest... No, that the cauldron isn't enchanted. That won't work. So all I need is the cauldron when I leave. I don't need anything else. So, what I did before might actually be working. But, like, I don't know that yet. Even when I figure out, like, jumping into the chest, I might need to, whenever I get the key, like, and stuff, I should just jump right back into the chest. Man, I've just eaten dinner, so I'm like... Whenever I eat food, this is a whole nother tangent, like, I need to constantly clear my throat for, like, the next 10 minutes. That's awkward when I just go straight into streaming. Leads into lots of muting of the mic. This has happened before. Okay. I think we put that there. Can I make my jar now? What was... I definitely jumped in... Made a jar of this room. I think I even had the cauldron in it. It might have had the cauldron in it. Put this over here for now. Alright, so we have a cauldron. Go in the cauldron. Except the chest is over there now. That's right, we need to make a jar. Because we need a way back into this room while the cauldron is going on. And the first thing I have to do is jump inside the chest. Which means the chest kind of needs to be down there. I mean, I could bring the there's nothing in this other side of the cauldron, though. Yeah, nothing there. No reason to have the cauldron currently. Does that mean I want the chest on the other side? Probably. But wherever the chest is where I need to jump into. That's why I make a jar. Why don't we just make lots of jars? Here. There's a jar here. I'll even make another jar for the other side of the cauldron. Alright, we have jars strewed about everywhere. Kind of think I just have to throw this chest down because I'm going to need immediate access to it. Because the first thing I do is jump in the chest, and then I have the cauldron. So if I have the cauldron, this kind of means I need to jump into the jar on the other end, right? Alright. Second one here. So I'm gonna like take this cauldron, jump in that jar, have a cauldron, I jump in the cauldron. I'm back over here. I can jump inside the chest. I think it's just safe to say that I'm gonna need this chest anyway, so I might as well just throw it down now. Remind me, where's the chest? Is here. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna jump inside the jar. Yeah, so just throw the chest down now because it's gonna have to happen later anyways. Just one less step down the road. Hop in here. Do I want to bring something with me? The cauldron. Yeah, the cauldron has to come with me. Nothing else can. Alright, we're officially jumping inside. We're in a jar. We will eventually need to leave the jar. I think we have something sort of lined up to help me perform this act. I think we jump inside this, because this is the first step we must do at any time we're inside this jar, is jump inside that chest, or else we're doomed later. We'll not be able to escape. Alright. So now I am able to just happily jump back inside here. This chest is very important. This chest... is what gives me access to the enchanted chest? Yeah, I had to go down there so I can jump inside. Now I need to bring the chest back up. Ooh. And I did this by bringing the cauldron inside here. Because then I can jump inside the cauldron. Yeah, this is where things get interesting. Alright, so I'm not inside the chest currently. I want to be inside the chest, but in order, I need to put the chest up there, and then I need to jump inside. How does this work? I want to be inside this chest, but in order, my next step is to put the chest up there. Let's just see what happens for now. We can analyze it as we go. So this puts the chest up there. But I'm not inside the chest. If I jump inside the chest using the cauldron, that is up there. I cannot leave this room. This is not the chest, this is the jar. And yeah, this has to come with. Can't lose this. I definitely did a weird thing. I suppose I can make the jar. And the jar will have the cauldron inside. In the only caveat is the cauldron must come with me when I leave. And of course, this is making a second jar, which I need to jump out of. And again, it'll be a situation where I need to bring the cauldron with me when I leave, I think. What would I bring into this chest? Yeah, there has to be a reason for me to make the jar, because I need to bring something else into the jar. I suppose the chest itself. Yeah, the chest itself is a good enough reason to make the jar. Alright, I'll accept that. We'll do it. Does this need to stay up or does it need to be down there? I will have the chest when I jump into the jar, which means I will be able to put this up here anyways. So it can just stay here for now. Make a jar. Okay. You bring the chest into the jar with the cauldron. This chest can be forgotten once we have the key. Yeah. That is okay. So this is my access to the enchanted chest. Alright, let's see how the cauldron is doing. If cauldron over here as well. Now I need to hop inside that chest. I don't even know that it really matters which jar we're hopping into. We just need a key. So I don't think it matters right now which side I'm on. What color? Shoot. The cauldron can hold the key. So it's okay. Okay. Yeah, the cauldron can hold the key, and then I can take the cauldron out, and I have both key and cauldron. Very good. Alright, that's fine. This is called share, right? I think this is called share. So, goal is to hop inside that chest. Only way to do that is to hop inside the chest. Do I need to bring cauldron with me for some reason? Maybe so I can like grab the chest again. I mean, let's just see what happens if I don't grab the chest. I mean, the simplest thing. I just wind up down here with the chest. Yeah. If I hop in the chest, nothing happens anymore. I think this is okay. So I take this inside here. I hop in here. I just move the chest. Put over there. Use this. It's junk. Be doing that for the sole purpose of getting the key. Throw that over there. So now what do? I just put this up here. And then, I guess nothing else is here. I can drop down. So I can hop back into the chest. I can grab the enchanted chest. So, let's store this key here. Or something. Now my job is to leave with a cauldron. Do not leave without the cauldron. This chest, I don't know that I can leave it. I can store that inside the cauldron too. Except then I just have nothing but a cauldron. I definitely do need to leave. I am currently not inside that chest. I would like to be inside that chest. this means I want to be on this side. Does it make a difference currently? So let's say I jump inside this chest. With this, but don't I need to do it up there? I need to jump inside here. Then I need... I jump into it while it's down here. Then I need to magic it up there. I should probably put a cauldron up there. Can I put a cauldron up there? I break this cauldron, put it inside this chest. Boom, the cauldron is up here. I can even make a jar so I don't lose the cauldron. But of course, if I jump inside... No, hang on. I don't really want to make more jars, right? If I just make another jar, that's another step of having to come back out. The whole point of that is to just... I would then need to leave that jar. It's going backwards a step. I need to jump inside this chest. Problem is jumping inside this chest. I need to jump inside this chest. That's the whole thing. I need to jump inside this chest. And then still have access to the other chest. Which is the chest I'm inside right now. The only way to do that is to... like, make a jar. And then go back inside that jar. But then I'm not accomplishing anything, right? Chest is suddenly down there. Yeah, the thing about this chest is one, I need to... I can't get the chest back up, can I? I'm currently inside the chest. Hi there, person in the comments that I might have been ignoring. No, you just got here. Heck yeah, it's time to get recursed. Did you beat any levels today? Not today, I've only just started. Yesterday I figured out barter. Finally. The pen and paper was useless. It had the solution had nothing to do with what I was writing down on my piece of paper. It just had everything to do with me just randomly throwing stuff at walls until I realized what I could do with those 2 blocks. As I was internally screaming once, you reset one move away from the solution. It's not like I couldn't easily get back to the solution. It's just I didn't know what I needed to do. There's literally nothing about the level. It's literally just outside mechanics that I needed. And here I am, I think this is share. I'm trying to discover how to set up a jar so I can escape it. Back to sharing is caring. The thing I desire greatly is to jump inside this enchanted chest. The thing is, it's already up here. Ah, so what I really want is to like jump inside this chest in the other color. Move it back up here in this color so that when I jump back to the cauldron, I can leave the enchant. So like I need to put the other enchanted, I need to put the cauldron inside the enchanted chest and then jump inside it. Alright, so I need to move it back down. Let's move it back down. The level of who put that jar spot down there. Yeah. I think this one's like... I vaguely have an idea what I'm doing with this one. I'm just gonna keep... So I need to jump inside this cauldron. I still need access to this, which means this has to go back inside the cauldron. That's just weird. Maybe I could have done this from the other end. Who knows? Doesn't matter. For now... So, hang on. Which side am I going to be doing this on? So, my goal was to jump inside this cauldron, inside the chest, move the chest on the side that has the chest. I think that means I want this on the side with the chest. Okay, so I'm gonna hop inside here. I hop in the cauldron. I use this side to move the cauldron up. I go back into the cauldron, I come out, up top. Where's the... Yeah, leave this in here. Bring the cauldron. Well, that's indeed farther than I've ever gone before. So that's a good thing. So, I was nice enough to leave myself a jar here, but I don't think that jar's entirely useful, is it? It might be useful. At any rate, I need to leave this red jar now. That is new job. So, can I essentially do the same thing I did before, but in reverse? So, my goal is to do everything I did in reverse, which means putting like everything in this cauldron, right? I think it's a good thing I left the jar behind. I think I have to jump back inside with the cauldron. I will have access to the chest. I will have access to the cauldron, which gets me back here. And then it's the same thing, except in reverse, right? Alright. So now my goal is to get this cauldron inside of that chest. this is... I need to get into the red chest, out of the red jar with the block. Do not mix that up now. That is the goal. So... I just have to do the same thing again, except for the other color. So that means I get the cauldron, I jump inside this enchanted chest. Then I use the blue side to move the chest. Come back, jump out of the red chest, and get outside the jar. So I think I can store all this stuff over here for now. Because the cauldron is going to be my backpack, basically. Okay, so the goal is to pop out of this chest after I have moved it. So, let's move it. Move it up here. Then hop back through. I didn't just do that, did I? I just did that now! Yep, cauldron has been toasted. Rip. Yep. I just had to take it outside and I was done. Alright, this one's easy. If only this game had an undo. There is an undo button. It's called the restart button. Alright, so I think I solved it. Alright. Put that there. The undo everything button. Alright, this goes through here. Put this here for a sec. Alright, remember blue is block, red is goal. Hang on. What is... Did I... Here, just make the jars. Yeah, I need one more jar. And the jar needs to have this chest. Just the cauldron, right? Yeah. Alright. Second one in case I need it for some reason. I think I need to get the other cauldron in here, right? That's the reason I did this part, right? Everything I have access to. Yes, everything is accessible. So just hop in here. Okay. So, I need a key. I hopped in the chest. That was a pitiful throw. The undo everything button, yes. Okay. So now I hop in here, take the cauldron with me. Get all this neat stuff. Oh! I tried picking it up and didn't pick up. Third time's a charm for sure. Make another one of these. Alright. So, this time, I'm gonna go in here. Up that right there. Now bring it all the way down. Yeah, bring it all the way down. This in here. Blue is block, red is goal. No, it doesn't even matter which key I get. I just need one of them. Alright, so I'm going to hop inside. Grab one of the two keys. Okay, toss, toss, toss. There we go. Alright. Now, key is red. Because goal is blue. So, you want to get this key out of here. Which means I want to hop in the other way. Hop inside here with the cauldron. Put this back up there. Bring the key. Except no, I have to bring the cauldron. Cauldron is my backpack. Blue is key, red is goal. Okay. Good to know about. Well, I got a second one of these for a reason. For when I screw up. It's not good enough because I've screwed up. Hang on, no, hang on, no, it's fine. Alright. So, blue... Wait, I was in red. So I need to go... Yeah, a few extra steps never hurt anyone. I prepared at least, I made 2 jars. So for when I would screw up, inevitably. Red is gold, apparently. So I need to go bring key to blue. Which means I want everything to be in red. So, no, I want to jump inside... No, yeah. Jump inside enchanted chest in blue. So that I can come out in blue next at the top. So everything's got to come over to the other side. Alright, so now I am going to go to the other side, hop inside the chest in blue. Alright, remove this this guy up here. And hop here. You bring the cauldron. Okay, other jar that I prepared as a backup. Okay, everything swaps to this side because we need to exit red. So, I need to go grab that real quick. So now I go inside Enchanted Red. Use this side to move the chest. Bring the cauldron with me this time. We have our block. There we go. Big GG in chat. Hooray. Okay, that's 3 out of the 5. Am I ready to do another one this night? That took me 40 minutes. Why did it take me 40 minutes? Nice, and a day out is also open. Yeah, that opened when I finished Barter. I peeked inside. I'm not happy, but what's in there? Right now I'm not happy. I'll be happy later when I'm actually doing the puzzles. I don't know what it is with low tide, but I'm like, ever since I did it, got part way through and spent another day, got even further, and I don't want to go back to it, and then get even further and then have yet another step. There are so many steps in low tide. I wanted to dedicate a full stream to that, or a day to that. Yeah, those are very cool, but really hard. A day out. So I think I should look at Borrow, or I should look at Cupboard. Borrow is the one that I've... Gosh dang it. Something about completing a puzzle makes me want to stop playing this game. Ugh. Alright. Hard to say which a day out is my favorite. Maybe Uphill or Escalate. God, we're gonna look at this. We are definitely going to look at it. Been a while since looking at it, actually. Looks like a thing I'm supposed to use an enchanted chest to get to. The exhaustion of clearing out all the thought process of the last puzzle to solve a new one. I mean, they'd be exhausting. And I feel like doing another one is going to make me even feel more exhausted. What is happening? This is why I should just stop. I mean, it's not, it's a thing. You found this one confusing because of the 2 potential travel methods. Gosh, I really am gonna have to dedicate one puzzle per day. Also a pain to optimize for the spoon, but at least I found some cool cheese in the process. I think I'm supposed to stop now. Take my sweet time going through all these recursed puzzles. I did my job, I got another gem. This game is fun, I want to just plug through it, have more fun, but I feel so exhausted by just one puzzle every time now. Alright, I should follow my gut and stop for the day. That's the rest of this game, I guess. It's gonna be just one puzzle per tiny stream. If it gets it done, don't stop what works. Well, it was one of my shortest streams ever to date. This is a 45-minute stream. I've never recorded for such a small amount of time, streamed for such a short amount of time. But these puzzles, they've worn me down so much. Okay. Well, thanks for dropping by, Sigma. I guess I'll be... I don't know, again, what I'm doing with... I'm just... These are just gonna be, like, evening streams, I guess. If I'm not feeling too, exerted from the rest of the day. Oh. I mean... what do I want to work on next time? Let's decide on that. Stretch out the stream longer than it needs to. Yep. We'll do low tide next time. I think we'll look at low tide. In the worst case scenario where like I don't get something, maybe I can jump into another chest. But we're gonna do low tide. That's my decision. All right, I've done my job for the night. Sounds like a plan. Yep. How did I wind up here? The weird part is like normally when I upload these to YouTube, I usually have to break down the video into parts, but because the whole stream is just the one part, I don't have to do that anymore. That's gonna make the playlist confusing to navigate, but I think that just means that we're gonna have the entire rest of these streams just be parts anyways, so it's probably fine. I just don't want to end the stream, but it's like I'm not gonna solve any more puzzles, so I guess I should just go. Again, thanks for hanging out. I might even be back tomorrow. It's just it's such a weird thing to just do such short streams for me. I haven't done stuff like this before, but evening streams are short streams. Good night, everyone.